Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Trails Through Daybreak part 63. In the previous video we I don't know, we went down to the waterways, not the sewers. Caught the Devancy brothers and we're talking to people, and this lady she's fucking schmovin', man. She is schmovin'. You gotta respect it. You gotta respect it. You guys, you showed up at the perfect time! But my quest. Hey, look, it's a little reporter girl again. She's like older than you. Probably. That little girl's older than you, you know? Yeah. Physically, yeah, but mentally, I've seen newborns who are more mature than that chick. Alright, based. I'll respect that. He's countered your she's actually a 1,000-year-old dragon, so it's okay. He's countered it in the marketplace of ideas and said actually she's an 8-year-old. It doesn't make it okay. Oh, don't be mean. You're a reporter with the Tower Times, correct? Do you need something? Yeah, I just wanted to ask, have you guys seen Dingo recently? I never did manage to get him to fess up to what he's actually doing, so I was gonna try and get an answer out of him again. I don't know, you're a journalist. Do some investigative journalism. Contact Deep Throat. Am I right, Aaron? Am I right? But I haven't seen him anywhere all morning. It's so frustrating. You sure he's not trying to avoid you? When you hang on him, frankly, I wouldn't blame him if he was. Excuse me? I'm not hanging on to him like some needy high schooler. Have some respect. I'm a needy college school graduate. I just want to be with him. That's all for work and stuff. Am I right, Aaron? Besides, any reporter's got to be tenacious in order to get to the bottom of the story. Get to the bottom of your story. That's not clinginess. That's doing my job. If anything, I should be more persistent. That's logic of a sort. I totally get you. It's like a hunter doing whatever it takes to track down their prey until they finally go in for the kill. You're one determined lady. I can respect that. I think that comparison may be a little off. It's basically the same, honestly. Point is, we haven't seen him and you have no idea what he's doing out here either. Your guess is as good as ours. You're really sure about that? You're not pulling my leg, are you? No, I'm not. We're in town on assignment. We just happen to bump into him while we're working. Not that I have no idea what he might be up to, but best keep that to myself until I'm absolutely sure. Hey, I saw you look off to the corner of your eye. I know that you're thinking of something. Well, if you say so. Gotta be some reason why he would be out here for the schlocky excuse of a film festival. What? I don't get it. If I recall, you weaseled your way into covering the schlock, so you'd have an excuse to come out here too? I don't know, dude's a pretty big stud if you ask me. He sure isn't shacked up with some actress or model. What? Could it be? Dingo's sleeping with... This is just my opinion, but I don't think he's the kind of man who would... It might be possible, yeah. No, I did see him with a real foxy woman earlier. I can't think this sitting down. I gotta find Dingo and get to the bottom of this. Then you can get to his bottom. Aaron, look at what you've done now. She's a boiling steam engine. I feel kind of bad for her, to be honest. I don't feel sorry for her. I think it's hilarious. This whole thing's kind of sweet, at least. Certainly more so than your wisecracking ass. Okay, so... Did you post a request as you left? Or?
All right.
I was deeply moved by your incredible sensitivity yesterday, and I'd love to get your help. I could appreciate if you could track down additional cast members to help me make this parade the best it can possibly be. Today I'll be at the Hotel of Vegas Films. Looking forward to seeing you all again. Well, would you look at that? Didn't expect Salvatore Gotti to call himself in a favor. I don't know if what he wants is our forte, but never look a gift horse in the mouth, not from a guy like him. What if it's our live forte? He must have taken a shine to you after your little discussion yesterday. Maybe he asked Nina and Judith how to get in touch with us after that meeting. Only problem is he put 2 different spots to meet up. Hotel in Vegas Films, the guy expects us to toss a coin, just hope we end up at the right spot. They're like across the street from each other, brother. Yeah, where should we go? Check out the hotel first. Might as well see how the girls are holding up today, too. I'm going to Vegas Sims. You can't make me not.
Why don't we see...
Oh, hey. Vacation's over? You have some nerve lounging about while all this is going on, detective. At least you're already here. Convenient. I'll be putting you to work until the film festival's over, understood? Brother, I got my time off. I submitted that shit. That's a legally binding contract, man. Can't be serious. You want me to give up my hard-earned vacation time just like that? You're damn right I do. Emergencies don't have a schedule. Any detective worth his salt is always ready to act in an emergency. Brother, what am I gonna do, man? I'm fucking useless. Just let Van handle that shit. Either you work now and crack this case, or it spirals out of control and you have even less time to fool around. What'll it be? You drag me all the way out here just so you can ditch me and go off to work? Finally caved in and agreed to do this after you badgered me so much, and this is what I get? I don't believe this. Man, they really had to sit between a rock and a hard place. I was hoping to enjoy my vacation in the festival in peace. Man, this is supposed to be an opportunity to get away from working on a trip with my first date in ages. You know how much I had to spend for this? I swear, life just can't cut me a break for even a minute lately, it feels like. You lot again. I'd say I was surprised had Nate not already told me that he saw you earlier. Nate, why the fuck you snitching, bro? Why you reporting back to your boss that you saw us? I don't know what brings you to Tharbad, but I'll keep my questions to myself for the time being. I don't know what brings you to Tharbad. You're out your jurisdiction, brother. Our jurisdiction's the damn world, alright? Got far more pressing business to attend to at the moment. Stay out of our way and we'll stay out of yours, understand? Alrighty. I've reminded Nate time and again that as a detective he needs to be prepared for work to come in at any time. I mean, does he at least get, does he get his unused time back? Does he get compensated? He has no one but himself to blame. You don't go into public service to be coddled. Either you get the job done or the public suffers for it, period. I understand Nate's a busy guy, but did he really have to drag me all the way out here and then ditch me? I mean, isn't this good? You're out here in the vacation desert capital and you don't have Nate with you? This is an absolute win, lady. You should have told me this could happen sooner. How am I supposed to kill time while I'm out here all alone? I don't know. Go anywhere? Are we even gonna be able to walk around the film festival tomorrow? I don't even want to think about it. Yeah, you could just do it without his ass. You should be celebrating. Maybe it's just me. Do you get the feeling people are going a little crazier than they were yesterday? Do people here always go so hard when they're excited? I don't know how they can do it. If so, if people are getting so hot and bothered about the film festival, that's a good sign we're in for something fun at least. I don't really watch movies, so I don't know how much what's been going on, but I'm pretty curious at this point. I've heard they've got something called fucking and violence in them. Sounds very intriguing. This morning, I seen more disturbances than yesterday. Some brawling even broke out a little while ago. The fact that the Edith police have dispatched detectives here says that they suspect something's going on too. I let Ismail handle everything that requires more local insight into Tharbad than what I've got. As for me, I think I'll keep an eye on the trajectory of these tourists and where they're coming from.
Indeed.
Yeah. Rosette thinks your investigation strategy is trash.
Take a look. What'll it be for today?
She thinks you're an idiot.
Thanks a bunch.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but it feels like people are more feisty today. Not just tourists either, but the locals too. I thought I had my finger on the pulse of things better than my folks, but I'm really stumped as to what's going on here. God, I was hoping I could come here with my sister, but they told me they don't allow outsiders. What kind of anti-immigration bullshit is that, man? I thought I'd have a chance to meet with some famous celebrities or something. So much for that, I guess. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to go up to one of the staff members and get up in their face. Maybe. It's clear you want your sister to succeed, though. We're definitely rooting for her, too. I'm sure she's going to do just great. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I know she's going to knock them dead. It's Sarah we're talking about. My sister's so amazing at what she does. I'm so proud of her. Well, if I can't get in now, now's as good a time as any to get some dance practice in. Sarah can't be the only one working so hard out there. Wouldn't be fair. Shahina sounds really anxious. Not that I can blame her. Probably doesn't help that Sarah can't perform like normal today or tomorrow. Hopefully all the excitement doesn't get to either of them. Gotta do something. My sister can't be the only one busting her butt today. I think I'll go out and get a present for her. Then maybe I'll get some dance practice too. I actually brought my costume with me. Might as well get changed into it since I already have it with me.
Well,
I don't really got any changing rooms. Unless you're just gonna do it out in public, which I would advise against personally. Everybody at Vegas Film seems busy getting ready for the film festival. I'm worried we might have ruffled some feathers. We got impatient and tried to give them a proposal we came up with, and it's probably going to be a while before we even hear back. I want to make sure we enjoy our time out here, especially as our way of showing thanks to everybody at Vegas Films for what they've done. Brother, I'm gonna be honest, I shit's in the damn toilet. They said, "Oh, okay, you made a movie and you want us to find." Yeah, we'll definitely have Salvatore Gotti himself look at it. We promise. I feel like things are extra chaotic outside today, even with the film festival so close. Even if Vegas Films itself, it felt weirdly tense for some reason. Maybe I'm just imagining things, but I don't know. Feels like they give up on getting a tour today. Today feels like a really bad day to disturb them. President seems really agitated about something. Wish he would spare a thought for his workers, though. Doesn't he realize that adding on to the parade at this stage is a big ask? Give me a teeny little break here, man. Between you and me, I think this company's got too big too fast. It's lacking the fundamental things. Like a fucking pay raise for your boy Isaac. President Zilianis seemed like even more strung up than usual today, if you can believe it. Maybe he's just feeling on edge, what with all the turmoil the city's been dealing with. For my part, I've been ordered not to let anyone through unless he has personally authorized them. No exceptions. Maybe. Yeah, okay, well. Stop me. I'm supposed to start some intensive training to get ready for the Carnival Cavalcade. I'm just waiting for Director Gotti and the others to arrive. They were supposed to be here by now. Yeah, okay. Holy shit, they got fucking working mirrors, man. Now they are... Well, yeah, sometimes you do kind of disappear in them. You know, they're not Reen tier mirrors. Hey, are we missing somebody? Aaron, are you alright? You've been acting real fucking sus lately, buddy. Dude just loves hiding in corners and behind bushes, man. He's a freak. And I mean that in the derogatory sense. There was a weird commotion around here earlier. First people started brawling, and all of a sudden we had people tearing off their clothes and yelling real loud. Like me. I know it's festival season and all, but that's not how you hold a celebration. What the hell's gotten into people, huh? It's like they all forgot to have fun.
look around all you like.
Want a blazing hot Frank?
Peace out.
Now Aaron could do with a blazing hot Frank, am I right, buddy? People seem to be really high-strung this morning, and I hate it. Just as I was getting used to those places and sleeping soundly too, now I see this patch of dirt for what it really is. You know what? You know something? For some reason, I'm feeling a little pumped up. I feel like I'm young again. Young and dancing with my friends all over town.
Alrighty.
The atmosphere here is so weird. Are festivals in Tharbad always this lively? I know it wasn't going to be like the Mesodome Film Festival, but I didn't quite imagine it being this unhinged. And is it just me, or is my mother kind of loud? She's a lot more punchy. Why she was beating up her wife earlier. Okay. All y'all seem like you've been talked to. Take me to Aljamira Hotel, where you get all your Aljamira needs. I was finally able to fit myself through the door. Now I can stand watch outside and do my job. I heard there were disturbances around town this morning. Fighting even. Be that as it may, our mission remains unchanged. No expenses will be spared when it comes to ensuring the safety and comfort of our guests. To that end, if you run into any trouble, please don't hesitate to report it to me and my crew. We'll take care of it straight away. Hey everyone, good morning. Nice to see you. Good to see you too. You seem real perky today. You guys sleep well after a tiring night. If anyone's tired, I bet it's all Lannis today. Like you pulled an all-nighter. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm as full as energy as I always am, believe me. You say so. Good to hear you keeping yourself well rested. Anyway, are you two going somewhere? Yeah, we're meeting with Sarah and some other people over at Vegas Films to discuss the parade. After that, we got a basic rehearsal scheduled, which is looking like it'll take a while. That sounds tough. Hang in there, girls. I'm sure the parade's going to be great. Thank you, Fairy. All that to say is we're going to have our hands full all day and won't be able to do much else. Better see you guys start to deliver some results today, understand? Yeah, whatever. Well, be careful not to do anything that'll attract the attention of, I don't know, local vigilantes. You got nothing to fear. Sad to say it, huh? We sure wouldn't want to get whipped. I don't know, my buddy Aaron might be into that shit, though. Huh? Hello, everyone! What's going on? How's everyone doing? It's me, your boy, Van's dad. Hello, director. He doesn't know it yet, though. We're doing great, thanks. Well, at least physically, mentally, I've been better. I'll take it. I only care about how you're doing physically. You girls better be feeling great because with an itinerary this good, tomorrow's parade will be the best in history. Sounds like you got some exciting stuff in store. What do you got cooking up exactly? First, the parade will be going through the Cultural Entertainment District for stopping at the hotel for the award reception. Then the winners will be picked up and the whole thing will go back exactly the way it came. That's all you'll be getting out of me. I can't be spoiling all the surprises now. You'll just have to see for yourself what we got in store as it all unfolds. Although I will say the performers will be decked out in outfits made sexy by me personally. You're gonna love them. Trust me on this one. I guarantee it. Sexy outfits? You mean it's gonna be a grown-up parade? Nobody's gonna be in a chicken outfit? We're sorry you had to learn like this, Fairy. I had better not be in anything too revealing or else my agency's gonna have a serious problem with it. Anyway, agency mates, there's a handful of things left to hammer out. We got the shape of it ready. Especially now that we got Sarah with us. That woman's gonna be the perfect star. She'll be a perfect beacon for just how diverse our republic really is. Eros runs in the blood of all humans. Our shared sensuality can transcend race and culture, bringing our species to new heights. Only one man in Zamira who can pull off this show to end all shows, and it's me, baby. The one, the only, Salvatore Gotti. Is Sarah gonna be okay? I'm starting to worry now. Don't worry, for all his talk, he's got his head on straight, kind of. He won't cross any lines with her, probably. What the fuck kind of wishy-washy bullshit is that, man? And on the off chance he does do something dumb, you can bet I'll kick his ass to the curb, so don't worry, it's cool. Yes, before I forget, you two ladies better not forget to practice your award speeches. Well, what if they don't win the award? What if my boy, Daniel from the hospital movie, or whatever the fuck his name was, wins? The guy nobody knows who he is. Even I don't know which one of you is going to take the crown as best actress. Might be a surprise to all of us. I haven't posted the results ahead of time somewhere. Absolutely not. They're set to be revealed during the film festival. None of us nominees knows who's going to win or get runner-up. I like it this way. It's more exciting not knowing. I just gotta get to square off again like we did at last year's festival, right, Nina? You bet. You're going down, Judith. These two make for fine rivals, don't they? They really do. It's like they shine together. Anyway, to our meeting, we'll get it done quickly and get back to practice. Yeah, we better get going. Break a leg, guys. See y'all later tonight. At least one of those girls got her act together, like a certain bondage bimbo. What? Wait, didn't Mr. Gotti have a request for us too? You have no question about bondage bimbo? Yeah, he still needs to fill us in on what he wants. I guess we're planning a trip to Vegas Films later too. Man, time sure flies when you're hard at work. Indeed, it is nearly lunchtime. In fact, we should probably obtain a break soon to acquire sustenance needed to increase our caloric intake so that we do not go into hunger mode or something. we don't mess up our homeostasis. We'll probably be swamped in the afternoon. Should we grab a bite to eat at the end? I always do that though. Can we shake things up a bit? And if you suggest getting chicken wings at the strip club, I will send you out into the desert. we'll cut out your eyes and send you out into the desert to fucking wander around for a while. I got all sorts of unique food there at the marketplace. I'd be down for that. Find us at the table in the open area and chow down. I was just over at the office a little while ago, and you know, the workers there struck me as being strangely inattentive. I'm sure they're simply excited about the festival, but that doesn't change the fact that we're the ones managing the infrastructure for it. They really need to get their acts together. We have to be prepared for a huge influx of visitors while keeping things humming along. I mean, they were openly smoking Orbital hookahs right in front of the office. They never used to happen. I expect better from them. Last night, after I heard a commotion coming from the pool, some guests started rushing straight towards me. For some reason, I only can imagine one of them managed to lose their clothing. I kept my questions to myself and directed them to a tailor. Come to think of it, I haven't seen any of them all morning. Wonder what happened. In light of the disorder this morning, we're working to bolster security at this hotel. Unfortunately, it seems we have some agitators among our guests here, particularly on the upper floors. The other floor managers and I plan to come up with a response to those individuals sometime this morning. Mr. Gotti's whole scintillating spectacle philosophy might look like mindless fluff, but he actually puts a lot of thought into his work. I was the actress who played the researcher that faints first thing in this movie, Golden Blood. He was extremely particular about how exposing my lab coat should be, how my legs should be crossed, even the mustiness of my hair. Although, I gotta admit, having him bark orders at me and posing while I was lying on the floor is more than a little awkward. Yeah, fucking weird. Is this thing an inch deep the whole way through, or... So it kinda looks like it's an inch deep the whole way through. I mean, even there, they're only up to their ankles. This has got like a really sharp drop off. What's up, buddy? Well, look who we have here. That was quite the exciting evening last night for everyone involved. You know, I haven't seen those two tourists around. Oh, I didn't even think about the... You know, the people running around with no clothes on. The lady was talking about was the guys from the story section. I haven't seen those two tourists around the hotel since I got up today. Maybe I should put the fear of Adios into them. Not that I'm all worried what with you and Dingo around. Plus everything's as ready as can be with the side gig. Anyway, if you sweethearts need anything, I'll be here. Don't be a stranger.
Welcome to my adult oasis. Cheers to Tharbad.
So I don't understand what you're saying. We can't resign ourselves to align them with us. Slam, not when we've come this far. I'm not saying we have to devote ourselves to them. We just don't know what the balance of power in the Central East could be later. It's not good to put all of our eggs in one basket. Doing so could put us all in a tough situation as time goes on. Of course we want to put all our eggs in one basket, son. How else are we going to get them up the stairs? It's inefficient. Put them in multiple bags. Gotta carry multiple baskets? Do multiple trips down to the camel? Shit's stupid. Besides, more than our region than just Valis and Elslam. There's plenty of smaller countries and unstable regions we could use. Now you're thinking like a man. When did you grow up so much, my boy? Alright, let's hear it. Got a plan for forging ties without pissing off our friends in Valis? As a matter of fact, I do. It's going to involve a little bit of going back to our roots, one might say. As they say in the Central East, the ties between clans are older than history itself. So with your permission, I'm thinking I could start to forge personal connections that we'll then leverage into the future. What do you think? You're not marrying that girl, damn it! You know, you might be on to something there. It's not like strategic marriages weren't common as dirt in my time either. I mean, I'll be straight up honest with you, kid. I hate your wife. I mean, I hate my wife, your mother, allegedly. Let's do it. I want to be clear. I still intend to prioritize working with Valis. But if you think you can make inroads with Elsum's aristocrats, I won't stop you. Show me how far you can take this, son. Thank you, Father. We can discuss the details later once we get home. I don't know when Mutt learned to think so cunningly, but I like what I hear. That's what makes my boy my son. If he grows up to be a shrewd ruler like his father, I'll be more than content. I really do want to forge a good relationship with Kari. I mean, with the other families, you know. The way I look at it, if we build those connections now, that'll give our clan more options in the future. We have nothing to lose.
Very well.
Yeah, okay. Rosette doesn't care. She thinks the only authority to rule is given as a mandate from the people. Your whole, ooh, my dad's the ruler, so I should be the ruler. She thinks that's bullshit. Her words, not mine. Munt Bashar says he'd like to be on better terms with me in the future. I'm not opposed. I was hoping you would agree so as to strengthen ties between our realms without conflict. What do you think? Rumors about the Bashar heir being a sensible fellow on the side of the moderates are true. Certainly don't wish for this antagonism between our families to persist with your generation. Then does that mean, not so fast, we still don't know if this young man truly harbors good intentions. For all we know, this could be a ploy to allow the Bashar patriarch to ensnare our family and manipulate us. If Munt's ever a single iota of wickedness in his eyes towards my beloved daughter, then I shall not allow him to get anywhere near you. Father, don't you think you're being rude towards him before you're even, like, he's fucking 9, you weirdo. This isn't rudeness, Kalia. It's diligence. Maintaining healthy skepticism is a part of living and working as a noble. We live in a world of conspiracy. You never know just who may be holding a knife behind their back, so to speak. You must take caution against such forces and learn how to protect yourself if you're going to make it on your own. Things never go smoothly now, do they? Still, I'm lucky my father agreed to bring me to the festival. In the past, he would never bring me anywhere abroad. He's changing a little, I'll grant him that. Which means that if I can make myself just a bit more dependable, perhaps collaborating with Munt isn't out of the question. Fact that Kalia has learned to speak her mind about things between our family and the Bashar shows how much she's grown. It's all the more reason why I only want her to act when she learns how to protect herself, as befits a girl of nobility. Nobility, schmobility. Hope your ass gets overthrown. And they say, hey, your new job? It's working the damn Starbucks. Right, did you know that the bartending tournament is actually going to be held on the same day as the film festival? Mark at the hotel comes first, so unfortunately I won't be able to enter, which is a shame. A lot of prominent people are entering. Especially Bermati. He came all the way down from the capital. He's still practicing hard even today. I admire his dedication. That's probably one of the reasons why he stands head and shoulders above most everyone else in our line of work. Yeah, maybe. I haven't really seen him do anything. I mean, maybe he can shake that shaker with the best of them. Ain't that right, Aaron? Where'd you go, buddy? Okay, so I guess we will... I don't know, we're kind of like an awkward time. I do need to call it relatively soon. I guess we'll try and start the side quest and hope we don't get super locked in. Sorry, I'm trying to move out the way you twist her hips a little more. It makes it look sexier. Good idea. I'm sorry. Oh, she's shimmy yawn, man. I'm sorry. I don't know why I didn't think of that. It's okay. There's nothing to be sorry about. I'm just giving you advice on how to look more attractive out there. You know, it might work if you take it slow for that beat. Make it pleasing to watch. Okay, I'll see what I can do. There goes Nina coaching away. She's not too bad at it. Much I know what it was that Ghani could be possibly doing calling us out here like this. Just once I wish he'd put himself in our shoes, saying I'll join him once he finds the additional performers. Sarah, try swinging your arms a bit wider. I'll make it easier to transition into the next move.
Okay.
That's you guys. Think you couldn't resist sneaking a peek at our little practice session? If you ask me, everyone here, Sarah's far and away in possession of the best dancing chops. No doubt about it. Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen you guys dance. Probably didn't hurt that Gotti wants something pseudo-Central Eastern, which has let her take it to it pretty naturally. What the hell is he thinking, ditching us at the 11th hour to go searching for more performers? I'm shocked at just how quickly Sarah's improving. It really speaks to how good her instincts for these things are. She's already cut her teeth on Central Eastern dancing. That's more than half the battle right there. She can clear just a few more hurdles. I think we'll be ready for tomorrow's parade with just a single full day of practice. I mean, honestly, I'm more worried about you two. I mean, this is like her fucking job. She, you know, lives and breathes the dancing. You guys are actresses. I'm not saying your asses can't dance, but, you know, I ain't seen you danced. How do I get out of here? I'm stuck. Help! Help! I've got my lost in the hallway. I meant to ask, y'all catch my post? As I hadn't heard from y'all, I thought I'd reach out myself. Figured what better way to do than with a 4 SPG. Judith and Nina told me how to file one, and now here we are. Had to get on the dark web first so I could send it. Man, holy hell. You know what they got down there, man? I got somebody bringing me heroin later today. Right up into Vegas Films. It's crazy. Yeah, exactly why we're here. We forgot to ask about it earlier, so we wanted to hurry back and check in with you. Sorry about that. Got my hands full with everything right now, as you can imagine. Anyway, what's up? We get straight to business and discuss what I have in mind for this gig. The kids got time to talk right now? Plus law. Cringe. Get down to brass tacks. Fantastic. Come over here so we can sit and chat. Oof. When the lady would rather stand than sit next to you on the couch. Oof. So you wrote in your request that you're looking to add some more cast members to the cavalcade? Pushing your luck just a bit, trying to rope more folks in with the festivals tomorrow, don't you think? Quite the opposite, as a matter of fact. We're done getting ready for the parade at this point. I'm just interested in making it even better while we still have time. That's why I was hoping to spruce things up around the back of the parade with some more hot girls. Give the joint even more pizzazz. You're looking for girls? You didn't mention that. Who else are they looking for? I'm not looking for babes. I'm not just babes. I need ones who can dance a bit. Nothing complicated, so don't worry there. Hey, Rosette, can you dance? We can put a wig on Aaron and he can shake at that thing, but, you know. Are you certain we're going to be able to find someone like that on such short notice? The town may have a lot of visitors right now, but the requesting's a very specific skill set, if you ask me. Tharbad's filmed to the brim with women as talented as they are foxy. You'll have no trouble, I'm sure of it. I will admit it's not entirely out of the realm for possibility you kids can come up short. But that's fine, because that happens. I got a backup plan, and that backup plan is you there, miss. What do you say? Can you do it? I got this robo chip. Put it right in your brain, teach you how to dance. Surely you would like me to join your parade? Wow, yeah, Rosette's super pretty. She would totally kill it on stage. No argument there. Got a feeling she could pull off whatever dance you have in mind. She certainly could, but it should really be her decision. We can't force her to do it. I appreciate the high praise, even if I feel it is perhaps a little much. Very well. If necessary, I will at least consider joining your parade. Damn, you mean that? Screw bringing in anyone else. I'd be happy just roping you. Hold on there, Mr. Gotti. Strictly speaking, Rosette ain't one of my employees. She's on loan from elsewhere. That in mind, I don't really want to impose on her if we can avoid it. But if you don't mind, I'd rather go out and see what we can find in town like you asked. That still work for you? Ah, man, alright. That's the way it has to be. Thank you for being understanding of my position. No problem. Getting back on topic, though. Ideally, how many ladies do you want to try and get in on this? I mean, I'll gladly take as many beautiful women as you can find. The more the merrier. But if I had to give you a hard number in terms of how many our plans can fit, I guess about 3. I want you to at least find one, though. Once you get to work, I'll be counting on you, alright? Understood. To confirm, we should recruit at least 1 woman and at most 3, circumstances permitting. Well, okay. Who do we know that dances? It's basically just Shahina. So, I mean, I guess her. Wig on Aaron, plus Rosette. That's 3. And with that settled, I'm going to the training studio to plan out how to incorporate the additional talent. Happy hunting. Don't come back until you can bring me girls who'll knock me off my feet. Fan, we're not sex trafficking, are we? No, probably not. His brain definitely has one setting to one setting on, if you know what I mean. Ain't that right, Aaron? This is my first time seeing Mr. Gotti in person. He certainly lives up to his reputation as a man with an uncompromising vision. His passion for the parade is extremely evident. Say that again. We'll have to be careful who we recruit if we have any hope of satisfying him. Where do we start looking? Should we just wander around town and pray to Orisha? You want hot girls that can dance? Can't hurt to hit up the nightclub to see if anyone there is willing to play ball. You know, for once it's a decent idea. Drawing a blank on other ideas, so praise and vice dens it is. Walk around town and see if we can get lucky as we make our way over to the club. Let's roll.
Commencing mission.
Alright. That's good. It's kind of a free form, so we can do a little bit of it, then probably call it. I had to take a little sip of the sauce there. Throat's getting kind of dry. Oh, you're not allowed? I mean, you're the only person we know that actually dances. I'm gonna be honest, I don't buy it that she dances. I'm judging a book by its cover. Sorry to bother you two while you're talking. Mind if we ask you something? Sure, go ahead. Well, why are you looking at me? Is there something I can do? We're the Arkride Solution. Salvatore Gotti's called in a favor with us, so we're trying to help him out. Basically, we're looking for some additional folks to come up and shake that thing. You interested?
What? You're working for Salvatore Gotti?
You want me to be in the parade? Guess it's safe to say they didn't see that one coming. Why do you want Survey to help of all people? Not that it's to her face, but she's just a regular woman. I don't know if she fit in with something like that. What the fuck? What'd you say fuck me for? No, I'm not special, but do you have to say it like that? You said that, but look in your eyes beneath those glasses. I can see a certain spark in them, a fire deep within. I can tell you got this unquenchable sense of adventure and curiosity, a determination to see things through. That's exactly the spirit Mr. Gotti wants in his parade. More spice for what's already shaping up to be a zesty event. Wow, I don't know what to say. You really get me. That's exactly who I am. So it just so happens we've been making our own independent movie. We bought it to Vegas Films to have them take a look at it, and they told us to screw off. We've been so focused on production stuff, I completely forgot the film festival's even going to happen. We're so lost, we're just fretting over what we should even do next. Really feel like that? I think you should get to it, Survey. Get out there and leave your mark. I'm sure you'll do great. I don't have any aspirations to become a professional performer or anything. My heart's set on being a creator. But if it's an opportunity to meet someone like Mr. Gotti, then I accept. I'll be thrilled to do it. Wait, can you dance at all? We're looking for folks who can dance. Survey, you might want to... I'll be fine. Just because I'm not athletic doesn't mean I can't dance when push comes to shove. I'll show everyone I can do it. That's a little worrying, but at least you're enthusiastic. I'm sure that'll cure you. Anyway, head inside Vegas Films. I mean, I didn't want to okay her already. Can I consider my options? I promise you won't regret this. Might want to practice a little for going in, just a thought. Okay. That's one dancer. Ideally 3. What's the play? Keep looking. If we got a trouble finding anyone else, there's no harm cutting things short here. So, are there only 3 dancers, or like, did I need to be careful about who I picked? Because I thought maybe it was going to be a situation where, say, there's like 5 and you have to pick the 3 best ones. Because I mainly just talked to her just because, I mean, like, really, like, friggin' this lady, she's schmovin'. Should pick her. Who's over here? Oh, you! Yeah, you want to shake that thing? I recognize that policewoman over there. Yeah, she's one of the ones we talked to for the assignment yesterday. Got a real dignified look to her, fit too, as you expect. I think she could dance her heart out if she wanted to. Then what are we waiting for? Let's ask if she's interested. Hello, is there something I can help you with? Didn't I see you all yesterday? Are you stalking me? I have a gun. Yeah. Well, you did. We got some business this time. Anyway, Director Salvatore Gotti's got us pitching in for his Carnival Cavalcade coming up tomorrow. You've heard of it. We're recruiting some additional folks to fill out the cast and wanted to know if you were interested.
What?
You want me to join? Wait, before you answer, miss, can you dance at all? We're looking for folks who can dance, at least a little. I suppose I can dance, yes. I wouldn't say I'm great at it either, but I can. Then does that mean you'll do it? It's an honor just to be asked to join Mr. Gotti's productions. I never would have imagined this. I'm an officer first and foremost, and I'm assigned to festival security tomorrow. I'm afraid I have to decline. That's fair. I have to imagine the police here will be incredibly busy when things kick off. That is it. I guess looks like this one's a wash. I really am sorry. Good luck finding someone. Suffice to say that officer would be rather difficult to recruit. It seems like you haven't quite given up yet, have you, Mr. Arkride? Nah, I can't help but think a parade like that would really let her show off her inner strength she usually gives to the badge. And while we're dealing with Gotti's decline here, we can't fold that easily if we're going to make him happy. Gotta be another way to get her to join. Like what exactly? Burlap sack. Just grab her off the street, take her to the studio. Just like the old days. We could try to negotiate with Inspector Daswani. I would bet he's our boss. If we frame it just right, maybe, just maybe, we'll get what we want in the end. Can't hurt to try. Hello, it's your supervisor. I am ordering you. This is an official order to shake that thing. Okay? Well, alright. We'll call it here. Next time we'll finish up this quest and I guess progress the main story. I guess we're supposed to patrol Tharbad apparently. But we'll get to work on that. Next time, I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.